Have you ever wondered about the hidden power that God has given you, which you haven't fully utilized yet? Maybe you've felt, during moments of reflection, that there's something greater within you, something that can shape your reality in ways you never imagined. This power isn't just an abstract philosophical notion, but a practical truth grounded in ancient Hermetic wisdom and modern discoveries in quantum physics. In this text, we'll embark on a fascinating journey to discover and understand this power, starting with the Hermetic conception of the universe and culminating in the conscious practice of manifestation. According to Hermetic wisdom, the universe is mental, sustained in the mind of the All. This concept, known as the All is Mind, suggests that everything that exists is, at its essence, a mental creation. Imagine the universe as a vast thought sustained by an infinite and eternal consciousness. This idea challenges the conventional materialistic view, which sees the universe as a collection of separate and independent physical objects. Hermetics teach us that the All is one, and there is nothing outside of it. There is no external matter. Everything is contained within this universal mind. This means that creation is not a process of physical reproduction, but rather a mental manifestation. Thus, each of us, as part of the All, also has the power to create mentally. When we understand that we are thoughts in the mind of the All, we begin to realize our own potential to shape our reality. One of the fundamental principles of Hermetic wisdom is the principle of correspondence, which states, "As above, so below, as within, so without." This principle reveals the relationship between the micro and the macro, between the individual and the universal. In other words, what happens in the greater universe is reflected in the smaller universe and vice versa. This implies that our individual minds are microcosms of the All, possessing the same creative capabilities. To illustrate, think about the relationship between an atom and a galaxy. Both follow similar patterns of organization and function. Similarly, our minds, with their thoughts and imaginations, reflect the mind of the All. Therefore, by understanding and applying this principle, we can begin to create our reality in the same way that the All creates the universe, mentally. The creation of the universe, according to Hermetics, does not involve the manipulation of physical materials, but rather the formation of mental images. The All, by employing its own mind, creates the universe as a manifestation of its thoughts. In the same way, we as parts of the All have the ability to create our reality through our imagination and focused thoughts. Think about the power of your imagination. Every thought, every mental image you create is a step towards manifestation. When we visualize our desires and goals with clarity and emotion, we are, in fact, shaping the reality around us. This is the master key to conscious creation, recognizing that our thoughts are powerful and that by directing them properly, we can influence and transform our life experience. Another crucial concept in Hermetic wisdom is the duality of gender, which manifests during the creation of the universe. This principle doesn't just refer to male and female in biological terms, but rather as complementary forces of creation. God, or the All, is seen as possessing both principles, the masculine, which represents being, and the feminine, which represents becoming. The masculine principle projects its will and direction, while the feminine principle receives this projection and gives it form. In the creation process, our conscious mind acts as the masculine principle, projecting thoughts and intentions, while our subconscious mind acts as the feminine principle, giving shape and life to these intentions. This collaboration between the conscious and subconscious is essential for effective manifestation. In the mental creation of the universe, the ancient Hermeticists used terms like meditation and contemplation to describe the process. However, the more precise concept would be the use of divine attention. Attention in this context is the extension of mental energy, an intense and prolonged focus that directs the creative power of the All. Meditation and contemplation allow us to connect with this mental energy and direct it consciously. When we meditate, we not only calm our mind but also align with the universal mind, allowing our intentions to be imprinted on the fabric of reality. This state of focused and mindful attention is the key to unlocking our creative potential and manifesting our desires. Imagine mental energy as a divine extension that connects the human mind with the All. According to Hermetic wisdom, this energy is the driving force behind creation. When we focus our attention on a specific goal, we are actually extending our mental energy to shape reality. This practice, known as divine attention, allows us to channel our creative power effectively. Think of attention as a beam of light. When focused, it illuminates a clear and defined path, but when scattered, it loses its intensity. Similarly, our mental energy needs to be focused and directed to achieve concrete results. This practice is not just passive meditation, but an intentional act of directing our mental energy to create and influence the reality around us. By mastering the art of divine attention, we begin to see how our intentions can transform our life experience. This realization empowers us to use our mind as a powerful tool to manifest our desires and achieve our goals, aligning ourselves with the universal flow of the all. The understanding that the universe is mental is considered the master key in Hermetic wisdom. Without this perception, true mastery over reality remains out of reach. This master key opens the doors to countless possibilities, allowing us to access a deeper level of existence and influence. When we understand that everything is mind, we begin to see the world in a new way. Every thought becomes a powerful tool to shape reality. This understanding transforms the way we approach our challenges and opportunities, enabling us to use our mind to overcome obstacles and create the life we desire. Therefore, the master key is not just a philosophical concept, but a practical tool. By internalizing this truth, we acquire the ability to apply higher principles to overcome the limitations of the physical world, using our mental power to influence and transform our reality. Hermetic wisdom teaches that our consciousness has a direct impact on reality. This aligns with the discoveries of quantum physics, which show that the act of observation can influence the behavior of subatomic particles. In other words, our mind is not just a passive observer but an active participant in the creation of reality. Consider the observer effect in quantum mechanics. When we observe a particle, we alter its state. This phenomenon suggests that our consciousness is intimately linked to the physical world. Through the practice of conscious attention, we can direct our mental energy to create tangible changes in our reality. By understanding and applying this principle, we begin to realize the power of our thoughts and intentions. Every observation, every focused thought, has the potential to influence the world around us. This knowledge empowers us to use our consciousness deliberately to shape our life experience according to our desires. The connection between quantum physics and human consciousness is a fascinating and growing field. Quantum physics explores the most fundamental aspects of the universe, revealing the importance of the observer's role in determining reality. This field of study suggests that the human mind can directly influence the physical world through observation and intention. For example, the famous double-slit experiment demonstrated that particles of light can behave as waves or particles depending on whether they are observed. When unobserved, the particles exhibit an interference pattern, suggesting they pass through both slits simultaneously. However, when observed, they behave as particles, passing through a single slit. This experiment suggests that reality is not fixed, but is influenced by conscious observation. It points to a universe where mind and matter are deeply interconnected. Imagination and consciousness, therefore, become powerful tools for shaping our reality, allowing us to create experiences in line with our intentions and desires. The observer effect is a fundamental concept in quantum mechanics that challenges our traditional understanding of reality. It posits that the mere observation of a phenomenon can alter its outcome. This idea is illustrated by the double-slit experiment, where the behavior of particles changes with observation. In the context of conscious creation, this principle suggests that our mind plays an active role in shaping reality. By focusing our attention on a specific goal, we influence probabilities and manifest our intention in the physical world. This process is not just a metaphor, but a practical application of quantum principles in our daily lives. Understanding the observer effect empowers us to use our consciousness to create positive changes. Every thought and conscious observation becomes a tool to shape our life experience, allowing us to access a deeper level of power and control over our reality. Imagination and consciousness are presented in Hermetic wisdom as the primary creative tools we possess. Imagination, far from being merely an escape from reality, is actually the very force that shapes our existence. When we visualize a goal or desire with clarity, we are planting the seeds of its manifestation in the fabric of reality. Imagine imagination as a movie projector. The film you project onto the screen is a combination of your thoughts, desires, and emotions. The more vivid and detailed the mental image, the more power it has to influence reality. Consciousness then acts as the projector's light, bringing this image to life and solidifying it in the physical world. Neville Goddard, one of the great masters of the power of imagination, taught that you are the operant power. In other words, you are both the creator and the creation. By using your imagination consciously and deliberately, you can turn your dreams into reality, affirming your inner divinity and your power to shape the world around you. The double-slit experiment is a classic demonstration of the bizarre and counterintuitive nature of quantum mechanics. When subatomic particles like electrons are fired through two slits without being observed, they create an interference pattern typical of waves, suggesting they pass through both slits simultaneously. However, when observed, they pass through only one slit, behaving as particles. This experiment illustrates the influence of conscious observation on physical reality. The implication here is profound. Reality, at its most fundamental level, is not fixed and objective, but rather a series of possibilities that collapse into a defined state through the act of observation. This suggests that the human mind has a direct role in creating and defining reality. Applying this concept to our daily lives, we can understand that our thoughts and observations shape our experience much more directly than we might have imagined. At every moment, we are influencing the reality around us through our intentions and attention, making us co-creators of our destiny. Imagination is the ultimate creative force. Every thought, every mental image is a seed planted in the field of reality. When we imagine something with emotion and clarity, we are activating a powerful creative force that attracts what we desire into our lives. This process of visualization is a fundamental practice in conscious manifestation. Think of imagination as a tool that shapes the clay of reality. Every detail you visualize, every emotion you feel about your desire, adds form and substance to your creation. This process is not instantaneous, but it requires persistence and faith. By maintaining a clear and consistent vision of what we want, we are continuously shaping and refining our reality. Therefore, the practice of conscious imagination is an essential skill for anyone who wants to take control of their life. By learning to visualize our goals with clarity and emotion, we can transform our dreams into reality, creating a life that reflects our deepest and truest desires. Neville Goddard, one of the main proponents of manifestation through imagination, believed that God is imagination. For Goddard, imagination was not just a human capacity, but the very divine essence within each of us. He taught that through imagination we can access our divine power and create the life we desire. Goddard argued that imagination is the true reality, while the physical world is merely a projection of this internal reality. He encouraged his followers to visualize their desires clearly and live as if those desires had already been fulfilled. This process of feeling as if is the key to activating the creative power of imagination. Goddard's practices emphasize the importance of aligning our thoughts and emotions with our goals. By imagining our desires with clarity and feeling the emotions associated with their realization, we are creating a vibrational field that attracts these experiences into our lives. This approach transforms imagination into a practical and powerful tool for conscious manifestation. Divine manifestation, as described by Neville Goddard and other spiritual masters, is a process that can be understood and applied scientifically. This process involves three main steps: visualization, emotion, and coherence between mind and heart. Each of these elements is crucial for the conscious creation of our reality. First, the clear visualization of what we desire is essential. We should create a detailed and vivid mental image of our goal, as if it were already accomplished. This visualization should be accompanied by intense and positive emotions, such as joy, gratitude, and excitement. These emotions elevate our vibration and align our energy with the manifested desire. Next, there must be coherence between the mind and the heart. Our mind should be focused and directed, while our heart should amplify this intention with its magnetic energy. This coherence creates a powerful field of attraction that brings our desire into reality. By maintaining this internal harmony, we are continuously tuned to our vision, allowing it to manifest in a natural and fluid way. The subconscious mind plays a vital role in intuitive creation and the manifestation of our desires. It is the repository of all our experiences, thoughts, and feelings, acting as a bridge between our conscious mind and the universe. While the conscious mind deals with logic and reasoning, The subconscious is responsible for processing and storing information at a deeper level, influencing our actions and reactions. When we are relaxed or in a meditative state, the subconscious mind can bring forth intuitive and creative solutions to our problems. This happens because, in this state, we are more receptive to ideas that emerge from within, without the barriers of conscious critical thinking. By trusting our intuition and allowing the subconscious mind to work, we can access a deep reservoir of wisdom and creativity. To fully utilize the power of the subconscious mind, it is essential to cultivate a regular practice of meditation and visualization. By feeding our subconscious with positive images and clear desires, we are programming it to attract these realities into our life. This continuous process of feeding and programming is the key to unlocking our creative potential and manifesting our goals more effectively. The concept of the quantum double suggests that each of us has a quantum counterpart that exists beyond the limitations of time and space. This idea, proposed by theorists like Jean-Pierre Garnier-Mallet, implies that our quantum self can explore multiple possibilities and timelines, transmitting valuable information to our conscious self through intuitions and synchronicities. Imagine having an invisible guide navigating the field of infinite possibilities, bringing back insights and directions that can help us realize our desires. This guide is our quantum double. By learning to tune into this counterpart, we can access a constant flow of intuitive information that guides us toward our goals. To connect with the quantum double, it is important to maintain an open and receptive mind, as well as to pay attention to synchronicities and moments of sudden inspiration. These coincidences are actually messages from our quantum self, offering clues and directions for our manifestation journey. The more we trust and act on these intuitions, the more aligned we become with our ideal quantum path. The active process of manifestation involves more than just positive thinking. It's a set of conscious practices that combine visualization, emotion, and action. To manifest our desires effectively, we need to follow a structured process that allows us to align our energy with our goals. First, it is essential to visualize what we desire clearly and in detail. Imagine you are living your desire as if it has already been realized, engaging all your senses in the visualization. Feel the emotions associated with this realization, such as joy, gratitude, and excitement. This elevated emotional state is crucial because it raises our vibration and aligns our energy with that of the manifested desire. Next, it is necessary to take inspired actions that move us toward our goal. This means acting according to the intuitions and insights we receive, trusting the process, and remaining open to the opportunities that arise. The combination of visualization, emotion, and action creates a powerful magnetic field that draws our desires into reality, transforming thoughts into tangible experiences. The coherence between mind and heart is fundamental to success in manifestation. This state of alignment occurs when our mental intentions are in harmony with our deepest emotions and desires. When the mind and heart work together, we create a coherent energy field that amplifies our attracting power. Think of the mind as an antenna that tunes into the frequency of your desire, while the heart acts as an amplifier that intensifies this frequency. To achieve this coherence, it is important to cultivate feelings of love, gratitude, and compassion, which are high-frequency emotions. These emotions not only elevate our vibration, but also align our energy field with the energy of the universe. Practices such as meditation, conscious breathing, and guided visualization can help harmonize the mind and heart. By creating a state of inner calm and centeredness, we can access our higher self and align our intentions with our most authentic desires. This alignment is key to manifesting our dreams effectively and living a full and satisfying life. Maintaining a state of inner fulfillment is crucial for continuous and effective manifestation. This state involves living with a constant sense of satisfaction and gratitude, regardless of external circumstances. By cultivating this sense of fulfillment, we affirm to the universe that we already possess everything we desire, creating a vibrational field of abundance. To achieve and maintain this state, it is important to practice daily gratitude, recognizing and appreciating all the blessings in our life. Moreover, it is crucial to avoid feelings of lack or anticipatory anxiety, which can misalign our energy and hinder manifestation. Instead, focus on trust and faith in the creation process. Practices such as meditation, yoga, and breathing exercises can help maintain this state of fullness. By dedicating time to connect with your inner self and cultivate a sense of peace and contentment, you strengthen your ability to manifest your desires and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. This state of inner fullness is the foundation for continuous and successful manifestation. Intuition, insights, and synchronicities are essential elements in the manifestation process. They are like signs from the universe, guiding us towards our desires and confirming that we are on the right path. Intuition is that subtle feeling, an inner knowing that points us in the best direction to follow, while insights are moments of clarity and understanding that arise suddenly. Synchronicities, on the other hand, are meaningful coincidences that occur in our lives and seem magical. To take advantage of these elements, it is important to be attentive and receptive. Often, everyday life distracts us and prevents us from noticing these signs. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, and journaling can help sharpen our perception and keep us aligned with our inner self. By cultivating calmness and presence, we become more attuned to our intuition and open to receiving valuable insights. Additionally, it is essential to act according to these signs. When we feel a strong intuition or experience a synchronicity, we should trust and follow that guidance, even if it seems irrational at the moment. These actions aligned with our intuition put us in a harmonious flow with the universe, facilitating the manifestation of our desires. Visualization and emotional connection are fundamental pillars in the manifestation process. Visualizing our desires clearly and vividly is like creating a mental map that guides the universe on what we want, but it's not enough just to see the image in our mind. We need to feel the emotions associated with that realization. Imagine you are living your dream now. How do you feel? Joyful, grateful, fulfilled? These emotions are crucial because they elevate our vibration and align us with the frequency of what we want to manifest. The more intensely we feel these emotions, the more powerful our visualization is. The regular practice of visualization, combined with a strong emotional connection, creates a magnetic field that attracts our desires into our reality. To strengthen this practice, dedicate a few minutes every day to sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and imagine your goal already achieved. Feel the joy, gratitude, and excitement as if it were already a reality. This daily exercise reinforces your intention and aligns your energy with that of your desire, making its manifestation easier. The mental image we hold in our mind has incredible power to shape our reality. Everything we see around us started as an idea in someone's mind. Similarly, our thoughts and mental images are the seeds of our future reality. When we maintain a positive and clear mental image of our desires, we are actually programming our subconscious mind to seek and create that reality. This practice is not just about visualizing once and forgetting. It is a continuous process of feeding the mind with positive and constructive images. Every time we reinforce our vision, we are strengthening the neural pathways associated with those thoughts and aligning our energy with our intention. This creates an attraction field that brings the right people, circumstances, and opportunities to fulfill our desires. To maximize the influence of our mental images, it is helpful to combine them with positive affirmations and elevated emotions. Affirmations are powerful statements that reinforce our intentions and beliefs. When repeated regularly, they help reprogram our subconscious mind, aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with our desired vision. Alignment with the higher self is a crucial aspect of conscious manifestation. The higher self is the part of us that is in direct contact with the All, the divine source of all creation. When we are aligned with our higher self, we are in tune with our true essence and purpose, and our actions reflect this alignment. To achieve this state of alignment, it is important to cultivate practices that connect us with our inner self, such as meditation, prayer, introspection, and spiritual practices. These activities help us silence the mind and listen to the subtle voice of our higher self. By following this internal guidance, we are more likely to make decisions that lead us towards our true desires and purposes. Additionally, living in alignment with the higher self means acting with integrity and authenticity. We must be true to ourselves and our values, even when facing challenges. This alignment creates an energetic resonance that attracts experiences and opportunities that are in harmony with our deepest being, facilitating the manifestation of our most authentic desires. There are several powerful tools we can use to shape our experience and manifest our desires. Besides visualization and affirmations, practices like journaling, vision boards, and emotional release techniques are extremely effective. Each of these tools offers a unique way to align our mind and energy with our goals. Journaling, or keeping a diary, allows us to express our thoughts and emotions, clarifying our desires and intentions. By writing about our goals and dreams, we are reinforcing our vision and establishing a continuous dialogue with our subconscious. This helps to create a clear focus and direction for our daily actions. Vision boards are visual tools that help us keep our goals in mind. By creating a board with images and words that represent our desires, we are constantly reminding our brain of what we want to manifest. This practice reinforces our intentions and keeps our motivation high. Emotional release techniques, such as EFT, emotional freedom techniques, or emotional release therapy, help to release energetic blockages that may be preventing our manifestation. By removing these blockages, we are allowing our energy to flow freely towards our goals, increasing our ability to attract and create the desired reality. Controlling reality through conscious visualization involves more than just daydreaming. It is a deliberate practice of creating vivid and detailed mental images of your desires and holding them with intense emotion. When you visualize something with clarity and feeling, you are sending a powerful message to the universe, indicating what you want to attract into your life. To start, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and imagine your desire fulfilled. See yourself living this reality as if it were already true. Feel the emotions associated with this realization: joy, gratitude, satisfaction. The more real and detailed the visualization, the more effective it will be. This practice should be done daily, turning into a habit that strengthens the connection between your thoughts and physical manifestation. Moreover, it is crucial to maintain an attitude of faith and trust in the process. Visualization is not just a mental exercise, but a way to align your energy with your goals. The more you believe and feel that your desire is already a reality, the faster it will manifest. This continuous and consistent practice creates an attraction field that brings your desires into your life experience. The subconscious is a powerful ally in manifesting our desires. It stores all our beliefs, memories, and experiences, influencing our actions and decisions in subtle but significant ways. To fully utilize the power of the subconscious, we need to program it with positive thoughts and images that reflect our goals. An effective way to tap into the subconscious is through the repetition of positive affirmations. Affirmations are simple yet powerful statements that reinforce our desires and beliefs. By repeating affirmations regularly, we are reprogramming our subconscious, aligning it with our goals and desires. This process helps to remove limiting beliefs and create a new set of thoughts that support manifestation. Another technique is self-hypnosis, which allows you to access the subconscious in a relaxed and receptive state. During self-hypnosis, we can plant positive suggestions directly into the subconscious, reinforcing our intentions and desires. This practice can accelerate the manifestation process, allowing our goals to become reality more quickly and effectively. The connection between our thoughts and the reality we experience is one of the fundamental principles of conscious manifestation. Our thoughts are powerful and have the ability to influence the world around us. Each thought we have creates a vibration that attracts corresponding experiences into our lives. When we maintain positive and constructive thoughts, we are emitting a high frequency that attracts positive results. Conversely, negative and limiting thoughts create a low vibration, attracting unwanted experiences. Therefore, it is essential to monitor and consciously direct our thoughts, ensuring they are aligned with our desires. A practical way to do this is through the practice of gratitude. By focusing on the things we are grateful for, we automatically elevate our vibration and attract more positive things into our lives. Gratitude helps us maintain a positive perspective, even in the face of challenges, strengthening our ability to manifest our desires and live a fulfilling life. Throughout this journey, we have explored Hermetic wisdom and the principles of quantum physics to understand how our thoughts and intentions shape our reality. We have learned that the universe is mental and that each of us possesses immense power to create and transform our life experiences. Through conscious visualization, emotional connection, and alignment with our higher self, we can manifest our desires effectively and intentionally. The key to successful manifestation lies in constant practice and unwavering faith in the process. By maintaining a clear and emotionally charged vision of our goals and acting according to the intuitions and signs from the universe, we are creating a direct path to the realization of our dreams. This process is not just an abstract theory, but a concrete practice that can be applied daily to transform our reality. So, I invite you to embark on this journey of self-discovery and conscious creation. Use the tools and practices discussed in this text to explore the power of your mind and the depth of your creative potential. Remember, you possess a divine power within you, a power that can shape and transform your life in unimaginable ways. Use it wisely and watch as your dreams materialize in the tangible world.